No problem, nigga. That's how I feel. Y'all niggas just watching me eat pizza. Something wrong with them, yo. Something wrong with these people, man. I don't watch downstairs when they eat pizza. Or do whatever they doing. I don't watch nobody, man. Something wrong, yo. Oh, man, fuck watching me, bro. Quick out. Quick out, man. Shout out to all the real females outside. Shout out to all the people that don't bother people. Shout out to all the real gangsters that know how to act like real gangsters. Oh, casita. I like it like that. Damn, I gotta get a new headset, man. Fuck. I don't even know if you can hear me, bro. Shit been through war, bro. You get everything from home. Bottom one for five. How you doing, casita? Casita, just gonna get my haircut, man. Feel nice and fresh. How's your day going, man? Hopefully you good, bro. Said my prayers. Hopefully you chilling, man. Hopefully you in the cool, nice, cool place. 'Cause it is hot outside. You can't hear me? Oh. Why is going back and forth, man? It is hot, man. Thank you, Casita. Casita. Let's enjoying this hot weather, man. Shit is burning in here. Hopefully this air conditioner in my room reaches over there because forget about it. The other one is super hot. Let me use the bathroom, y'all. Wanna go buy some pizza? Casita! Hopefully you freaking cool out there, bro. I hate the summer. I mean, I like the summer and shit sometimes. But not too much because it stays too hot. But I'm saying hot weather is good for you. Whoa. It's freaking burning. Casita. Casita. Yes, sir. What's up, Isaac? Isaac, what's up with that video? Yeah, yeah.
Lowell rolling on the floor laughing Lex Dance Man dancing.
Casita. Dun, dun. Yeah, baby. Oh, it is hot, man. Well, let's go see what's going on in the world. Oh, Iran launches new warning as Trump presses diplomacy. Oh, I don't like that shit already. I watch history. I like history.
His method of argumentation was called maieutic, from Greek maieutikos, meaning midwifery, in that through fierce questioning of established commonsensical
Hopefully, when I'm trying
ideas,
to open
he
those
would
beers, they
birth
fucking
new and
cold,
better
bro.
ones. This has been disputed, however, as in most instances, much like Zeno of Elea, this method was seemingly
Well, I guess just listen to Dr. Dope. God, Emperor, motherfucker, Dope.
We're now going to talk about the apparent, real, base skeleton plot outline for Avengers Secret Wars, but it's too early for this to come out. No. Majority of our residents have no idea
I
of
did,
the
baby.
world of life, with only a few exemptions. All about a world is natural to be medieval and futile. It is something that always exists. Their past lives have been rewritten. Roles, barons, rulers, citizens of domains, etc. Now, it's also worth saying that if this is real, who knows? If this is fake, who knows? But you could really just write one based on the Secret Wars plot from the comics. However, the three Spider-Man travel their world, like Namor, the Young Avengers, Vision, She-Hulk, War Stew, Deadpool, Jean Grey, by Sadie Sink, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, Reed Richards, and Sentry. They form a resistance after realizing that Doom is not just a ruler, he is the engine of reality itself. Battleworld exists because Doom remains active, using Loki's powerful power. They break into the domains of Battleworld. We will separate there. Travel through different domains, each of which acts as a broken patch of an old universe.
What's the problem? What's the problem? What is the problem?
restored at the same time. So if Toby and Hugh Jackman's character get killed at the start of Doomsday, it means literally nothing. So Loki is the only one capable of destroying Doom. Loki found himself in an Asgard domain that was converted into a casino, corrupted version of Asgard. You will find Sylvie, Mobius, Obi, and the other TVA members who work in the casino. Loki is the manager, but he refuses to believe his story and his history. At its lowest point, I discovered an unexpected stranger, Tony Stark. He is a miserable drunk who played all his life in the casino and at first did not unite with them. At the end of the day, I agreed, and I also agreed with Loki. Tony Stark's gonna play a drunk. Now, obviously, in this new Battle World domain, I mean, it would be interesting to have Tony Stark there. In the final battle, all Battle World players meet to surround the castle of Doom. Thor and Hulk fights against the army of Thors, while Sam leads the resistance against the mobs and Doombots and the rest of the forces of Doom. Reed Richards, Warstew, Yelena, Sue, who now remember everything. Steve Rogers, Hulk, She-Hulk, Tom Holland, Spider-Man, Sentry, Loki, Iron Man, Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man face Doom directly. Now, it doesn't say which Iron Man. Could be Tom Cruise, could be Warstew, could be literally anyone. The loss of the Reign, the sudden loss.
Do you think it's helpful, or unhelpful rather, that in America's foreign policy, it is explicitly laid out that they must be supreme in the Western Hemisphere? So for those deranged lefties who see the sort of every sparrow dead as the CIA, now that the Americans are sort of saying, no, actually we need to be kind of in charge in this region of the world, we need to be the kind of regional hegemon. It kind of supports that, not least also watching what's happening in Venezuela this year, at the beginning of in January, and now what might be unfolding in Cuba. Does that actually maybe look like the Americans kind of actually are in charge of everything?
People talk about spheres of influence. To my way of thinking, there is only one sphere of influence, and it's Latin America for the United States. It is our sphere of influence, right? No question about it. We have always thought so. We have gone through a period of, I don't know, maybe 30 years of just indifference, which of course is dangerous. You know, because even if you don't want to be the hegemon, if you want to be the lord of the sphere of influence, you need to pay attention to what's going on in the backyard, and we were not paying attention. So what you see now is, I think, a Trump-like. I mean, it's got the Trumpian. This is not exactly gentle, not exactly PC, not exactly sensitive approach to. We have to rectify what's going on. I think a lot of Trump's foreign policy, if you extract the words, which is hard to do, if you extract the words, is we have been in a fog since the end of the Cold War, and we need to rectify that. Mm-hmm. And I think you're 100% right. I'm not really sure how I stand on the rights and wrongs of it, whether we should be the only power on earth that has a backyard sphere of influence. But the fact is we have been paying no attention whatever for 20 some years, say. It's 30 years now. And many things contrary to our interests have been happening during that time, including the pink tide that I spoke. Yes. Really, all those countries were
Panama Canal being taken over by the Chinese.
I mean, both ends of Panama Canal being run, both the cities being run by the Chinese. I mean, that's ridiculous, and against the treaty we signed with the Panamanians, by the way. Yeah. So, right. Yeah. So, I think it's a fairly brute force way of trying to correct the mistakes of the last 20, 30 years and reasserting the fact that, no, we really do care about our interests in all these places, all right? And, of course, I mean, if you happen to be one of those countries and you happen to be anti-U.S., it feels like you're being bullied, and there's truth to that.
How would you appraise the operations in Venezuela?
Remarkable. I mean, I say that because they kept asking me what's going to happen in Venezuela. I said, well, I think we're trying to shake the tree to see if anything falls, but I don't see what we can do. And then they did something, and the whole thing just kind of tumbled over. Just a quick extraction. It was a show of force, all right. That I can tell you, the way it was done, that has like reverberated through Latin America. Everybody's gone like, okay, they're talking about a sonar weapon.
Yeah, the discombobulator.
Yeah, right. They talked about drones. It was like, okay, we don't want to take off these people. It was a number one. It was an amazing operation. I mean, as a former agency guy, then the agency was involved, deeply involved in it. I salute you. That was great. And you got rid of a bad person, so I have good thing done. Uh, Slowly but surely, Venezuela is normalizing itself from being this country that sort of like 30% of the population, an oil country. I mean, they should be like Saudi Arabia.
Yo, remember that girl that used to live upstairs, yo? Since 2016, she was so nosy. She was looking at the kid downstairs because the kid downstairs works downtown and has a good job. So they was planning to she was planning to try to rat to him and try to get him because he has a job. You see how their mentality is? You know what is that for somebody to? You know how snakes? It's a super snake. I just had to say that shit, yo. That shit is freak. That shit is funny. That shit is funny.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, they should.
And 30% of the population had left the country because it was such dirt poverty there. I mean, it's a system that is completely defeated, except the people at the top live very well. So we grabbed the guy at the top, and now the system is crumbling down. So I think it was an amazing operation. I think it was a good thing to have done, and now you have to manage the evolution back to a semi-normal country.
What do we know about the handing over of Maduro and whether he was that regime that are now his regime are still in power, right?
Yes.
But they're just kind of having to
some version of his regime is in
some
power.
version.
We're in charge, actually. I mean, let's realize. Donald Trump says he was in charge, and he's 100% right about that.
Do you think that? Do we know what's in the public domain about the American interaction with the people who are currently in charge in Venezuela before the operation started, or was it an American surprise attack?
Oh, I think you don't have to have anything out in the open to know what happened. I think Maduro's number two, Delcy Rodriguez, basically turned him in.
Well before, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This was everybody. It was quite clear that she was not surprised by what happened.
Yeah.
So in that regard, it was a politically very smooth operation, and I thought it. For those who are critics of regime change, well, it wasn't. All right. We were attempting to change the regime. We were attempting to change its orientation, and we did 100%. They went from being totally anti-American to being basically a lapdogs.
Right, okay. Thanks for watching this clip from the Winston Marshall Show. You can click here to watch the full episode and more clips like this one. Don't forget to subscribe. As always, be well.
Oh my God, man.
On June 3rd, there were Avengers Doomsday Hasbro images that leaked online. And what's buried within those images may be the biggest confirmation yet of one of the largest Avengers Doomsday rumors out there, and that is that we are finally going to see Thor ascend to his most powerful form yet as Rune King Thor, and that, like Loki, we will see him finally reach his true potential as a genuine god and maybe even become the King of Asgard. So today we're going to start off by breaking down why these leaked images seem to back that up, and why multiple insider reports are also pointing in that same direction, and how all of this could directly tie into Doctor Doom's master plan and larger goal for the movie to basically become the All-Father over all of reality.
You got beef, man.
Alright, so let's jump right into this, because as I'm sure many of you guys have noticed, there have been some major MCU leaks that dropped throughout all of June, including the big Avengers Doomsday Sentinel battle footage that dropped on June 14th that I covered in one of my other recent videos, which has been confirmed to be 100% 100% accurate, by the way. I know some of you guys were kind of giving me crap because you thought it was fake. Thor figure showing him with gold lightning is potentially a way bigger deal here. Because, like I said, in the MCU, because considering that the Odin Force was never introduced in past MCU films while Odin was still alive, this could perhaps make more sense. Because not only would it tie into the overall theme of rune magic being a huge part of the movie, but
for episode 3, season 3 of House of the Dragon. But before that, remember, like the video, helps out the channel a lot, and subscribe, and yada yada yada. Let's get to it. The first thing
But
we
man,
see is
neighbor over
Ormond
here
Hightower
waiting
and
for me to
Daemon
come
being
home and
one
put on
another.
music
Last
and to
episode,
move.
Rhaenyra
Oh
and
man,
Daemon
come
took
on.
King's Landing, but the war is not over yet. They still have to deal with Ormond and his 15,000 men in the south, and Aemon and Kristen Cole's force to the north. I'm sure Daemon was hoping for Ormond to surrender.
Yo, there's a girl where I live at. She likes my cousin downstairs. My cousin lives downstairs. They got a girl upstairs. She likes my cousin. So she was talking about my cousin was going to buy her a ring. And my cousin didn't buy her a ring. He got married with another girl. That's just, it makes me laugh over and over and over. It's so funny, man. It's all about a ring. Yeah, the people. Hey, y'all from New York, y'all from that. Done.
She wanted Aegon executed, but as we know, he left the city in season 2. But
Not
with
too much pizza,
Rhaenyra
so
losing
fuck up
her
your
own
stomach.
son so recently, I just don't see her putting a boy to death, especially being the son of the person that helped her take the throne. I think there will be some kind of compromise. I think what Rhaenyra would want is that Daemon becomes a ward, which is basically a political hostage. He would stay in King's Landing with them to make sure the Hightowers stay in line. And if they don't, they execute the boy. Now this is what Rhaenyra wants. Daemon can sometimes do his own thing. You know, accidents happen all the time. Dragons are wild creatures. Sometimes they set things on fire. I'll be curious to see if the fake Darren makes it out alive and how long this ruse is going to last. In the next shot, we see Corlys, Alan, Adam, and Rhaenyra sitting down for some dinner. I would assume this is where Corlys asks Rhaenyra to legitimize the two as his sons, making them Velaryons. So in Westeros, if you have bastards, you can't simply just say, hey, you guys are my sons in name now too. You have to have a royal decree from the king or queen. So Corlys is asking Rhaenyra to legitimize them. I think Rhaenyra will probably do so, but she may have a little pause and some questions. I'm sure she'll not be happy about being lied to. She asked Adam his heritage when they first met, and he said, I don't know. And Corlys never mentioned it either. But I think a bigger thing is the inheritance. With Adam and Alan being legitimized, that means the Velaryon seat of Driftmark would go to them. Velaryons are a pretty powerful house, especially with their fleets and sea trade. Giving it to people who aren't familiar in the lordy ways could be an issue, but I suppose they have time to learn. The bigger thing is that Joffrey, Rhaenyra's son, was set to inherit it. Obviously now he won't. So that could be an issue for Rhaenyra, but I suppose Joffrey is now the heir to the
Yo.
throne,
That's what's up, man. Thank you.
But she will go through with it. In the next shot, we see Rhaenyra speaking with Alicent, and I said this whole thing will be a bit dramatic. Rhaenyra did execute her father, Otto Hightower, last episode, and from her facial expression from the last episode, Alicent did not look happy about it. Rhaenyra and Alicent had a deal. Alicent would surrender the city, open the gates, as little bloodshed as possible. And then Rhaenyra would let Alicent and Helaena go. Aegon's life is forfeited to Rhaenyra. Well, Aegon was there, and Otto Hightower, the man who kind of put this whole thing in motion, was, and basically took his place. Now, Alicent didn't know her father was there. If she did, she would have tried to get him out of it. But it doesn't really matter. She's still upset about what happened. But I think Alicent knows enough about the game to know her father in the situation was dead no matter what. When you take a city, people kind of have to die. And with Otto being a major player, there was really no way around it. In the trailer for episode 3, Alicent kind of gives Rhaenyra some words of wisdom. That with the ruling, you were going to have to make terrible decisions. But if they're for the good of the realm, you kind of have to do it.
Nasty, bro.
Rhaenyra insists she won't
Fucking
change.
$40 on
And
pizza.
she will not change her moral compass. Which is expected, I think. Most rulers or politicians probably go into it with good intentions. Saying, I'm going to be different and yada yada yada. Which is easy to say, but when you're actually doing the job, you realize it's not so easy. And you will have to make choices that are going to impact people's lives. In the next shot, we see Rhaenyra at a small council meeting. We see some of the people who will be part of that council. Daemon, Mysaria, and Corlys, and it looks like Grand Maester Orwell will sit in on the meetings as well. I look at the council and I think, Corlys is the best one here, I think. He is the most experienced. He sat on her father's small council way back when. He's great. Love him as Hand of the Queen. He is an experienced voice in a room that needs it. Daemon is Daemon. He doesn't really seem like a meeting type guy. More of a I'll do what I want kind of guy. Daemon to me really doesn't have any interest in the boring part of ruling. You know, the things to do with taxes and whatnot. He doesn't really care about that. He likes war and action. And as we've seen throughout the show, he can be very impulsive. So I'll be curious to see how interested he is in these meetings. Mysaria is a bit of a wild card. She knows what the small folk are saying, which is good. You need to know what people are thinking. But she really doesn't have much experience in ruling. And then you gotta think about Rhaenyra herself. She doesn't have much experience in governing over people. The last couple of years, she's been planning a war, which is much different than ruling a city. That is why when I look at the council, I have some doubts. Corlys is really the only one that has experience, and the rest of her council is kind of new to all of it. In the next shot, we see Rhaenyra sitting down at what looks like to be a big feast. I would assume these are the people the Marines had locked in the black cells for supporting Rhaenyra. So Rhaenyra is showing some appreciation to them by throwing them a feast. In the next shot, we see Rhaenyra speaking with Alicent and Helaena. We already went over the Alicent mad at Rhaenyra for killing her father thing, but I think she is also mad that she's still here in King's Landing. The deal was that Alicent and Helaena could go if she gave Rhaenyra the city, which she did. But Alicent was unable to deliver on the Aegon thing. So Rhaenyra is going to keep Alicent and Helaena around for a while until they find Aegon. I think another reason is so some of the lords that are still backing the Greens stand down. They wouldn't want to do anything rash with Alicent and Helaena basically being hostages. In the next shot, we see Rhaenyra
Gotta go pay my rent tomorrow, man.
listening to people's petitions. Like I said, ruling on Dragonstone versus ruling King's Landing is very different. There is a bunch of people who are going to request things, reasonable things, and you may have to turn some of those things down. Aegon learned this in Season 2, and I expect Rhaenyra is going to have to learn that here. The biggest thing is she can't second guess herself. She has to be decisive. She really can't afford to show any weakness right now. Worst case for her, she has a bad showing. The small folk will start to whisper and say, oh, when the Greens ran things, it was so much better. And that would be bad for Rhaenyra. You really don't want to lose.
Oh, that's my shit, bro. Look at my glasses. My
Must have grabbed it and moved it. Poke. Oh no. Hey, fuck, so hot and frustrated. Oh, this door's, I don't know, fucking through it there, yo. To grab it and throw it away. Just finished cleaning my glasses, man. Damn. Oh, the ashtray, Sandra. No, 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 no. Jeez, you gotta fucking put it in. That's how high I was yesterday. I be chilling, bro. I be having so much fun. Just had a girl like a stripper. Come home at 4 o'clock in the morning, fuck me. Like a real stripper. That shit is gone, yo. Had that shit for mad long too, man. I was trying to smoke this shit yesterday. It would have been over here. Oh, look at right here, yo. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Found it, yo. You know how many times I lost this? Yo, I lost this like 100 times. Yo, I had this thing for like 10 years, man. Threw it in the garbage. Threw it out many places, yo. And I keep on looking for it, looking for it, looking for it. And I be hoping and I be hoping it. And boom, I found it. This shit means a lot to me, yo. When something is more like, when you hold it for many, many years, it means more. I love it. It's old, but I love it. Yo, this shit. I'm doing stiff shit. Yeah, what the heck is that? Okay, let's see. Okay, what's the name of that shit? Oh, something's wrong.
Here is the absolute best loadout for the Kogot in B07. Enjoy. So for our first attachment, we have the Redwell suppressor improving our recoil control. For our second attachment, we have the Vaz convergence under barrel for even more. Here is the absolute best loadout for the Kogot in B07. Enjoy. So for our first attachment, we have the Redwell suppressor improving our recoil control. For our second attachment, we have the Vaz convergence under barrel for even more recoil control. For our third attachment, we have the Fortune Mag giving us 42 rounds. For our fourth attachment, we have the Remedy rear grip boot boosting our ADS and slide to fire speed. And for our final attachment, we have the EMT Radix stock for a huge... We have the Vaz convergence under barrel for even more recoil control. For our third attachment, we have the Fortune Mag giving us 42 rounds. For our fourth attachment, we have the Remedy rear grip boosting our ADS and slide to fire speed. And for our final attachment, we have the EMT Radix stock for a huge buff to our recoil control. And for those who run the Gunfighter Wildcard Canis barrel boosting our damage range, the 3 megawatt laser for even more range, and the recoil springs for some extra recoil control. And for the perks, I currently run Ninja, Vigilance, and Looper, with Ghost as perk greed. Anyway, the full setup along with the code is at the end. Comment down below what gun you guys want to see next, and I'll see you in my next setup. Peace. Here is the absolute best loadout for the Kogot in VO7. Enjoy. So for our first attachment, we have the Redwell suppressor improving our recoil control. For our second attachment, we have the Vaz convergence under barrel for even more recoil control. For our third attachment, we have the Fortune Mag giving us 42 rounds. For our fourth attachment, we have the Remedy rear grip boosting our ADS and slide to fire speed. And for our final attachment, we have the EMT Radix stock for a huge buff to our recoil control. And for those who run the Gunfighter Wildcard Canis barrel boosting our damage range, the 3 megawatt laser for even more range, and the recoil springs for some extra recoil control.
Israel and the United States are going through a rough patch, but things for Washington are not going too well with other Gulf partners either. The US seems to be benching its strategic ally, Saudi Arabia. We've already told you about their growing rift. Donald Trump has repeatedly mocked Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, MBS, only to get ghosted in return. Riyadh has not responded or engaged with any of Trump's comments, which seems to have infuriated the US president even further. As per reports, the United States now wants to withdraw its troops from Saudi Arabia. The Pentagon plans to remove all 2,300.
Hey there friends, David Lightbringer here, and you know what, there's been a lot of talk lately about the level of control that a Dragon Lord has over their dragon, and so I thought it would be a great time to make a video about the very important differences between the Targaryen Dragon Lords and the Valyrian Dragon Lords, their predecessors. As you can...
Down to the bone.
And what if I said I wouldn't come?
Shit, I knew you would come. Shit, watch out. Come look at yourself in the mirror, say.
Oh man, it's not all marked up, man. It's a sign of respect.
For 10 years, man, I've been Star Trekking in the Twilight Zone. Thought if I came and looked at this, I might find my way back, you know? Damn, we're all innocent, eh?
It's all gone, Crucito. It ain't like that anymore.
What, not even a little carnalismo left in there, is it? What, you think you use brotherhood up like a shot of tequila? You just drink it down, it burns, makes you feel good, yeah. And then you're left with the hangover the rest of your life.
Look, man, you showed me your mural. You're a good artist. I think you're the best. Come on, let's go.
Hey, just because you wear sunglasses don't mean you're blind, is it?
Oh, shit. You want to know what I see up there? A fantasy, man. A dream. Three vatos looking for something that wasn't there.
I'm coming, baby.
We stood by
Dream, baby.
We trusted each other. Orale, that's worth believing in. Shit, we were familia, Holmes.
Never again, Crucito.
That's my
Crucito and I are finished, man. He ain't my family. I hate that fucking puto. You gotta scrape his ass off the wall like dirt.
Chale, vato, no matter how much hate there is between you and him, you're still connected. You got the same blood pumping through both your hearts, you say? That's a bond you can never break. He He's still just trying to be like you. That's bullshit. Simónese, come on. El gallo negro, the baddest Chicano in the barrio.
Well, that ain't me. Not anymore.
You ain't changed a bit, is it?
Oh, so what? What are you saying? It's all my fault the way everything turned out?
Órale. What, you think you got so much fucking power, huh? Control everybody's destiny? Chale.
No, you're right.
No, I'm not.
I set Miklo up. I made him go after Spider. I mean, I started the whole fucking thing.
Relax, ese.
Your back wouldn't be all fucked up. Miklo wouldn't be in prison. He'd still have his leg.
Hey, I forgive you, ese.
I don't want your forgiveness, man.
You, that's your fucking problem, ese. You can't forgive yourself. You need that guilt. It's what keeps you going. Hey, I know, bro. I fed mine through a needle for 10 years. And that güero up there hating his own fucking white skin? Shit, he's got it worse than both of us. Gotta cut it loose, carnal. It's fucking poison.
Poison, baby.
That's who we are. Three vatos locos,
Yeah,
full of carnalismo, trying to survive in a fucking war zone. But what I know now, bro, is that I need my familia to do it. We all do.
Gotta take a piss.
Even you, pinche jura.
Nah, something's wrong. Nah, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Either I gotta fix the settings. I'm shooting in the sky.
You a badass? Take care of business, Holmes. Cállate, puto. Because we're from East Los, we come out chased by how? Round and round we go, wearing a fierce smile, hoping for luck, just ahead of the fucking hounds. ¿Qué hubo? ¡Qué vida es! ¡Qué loca vida, Holmes! Pero ¿sabes qué es,
Huh?
Hey,
Confusion.
we got something better than a rabbit's foot, Holmes. We got familia. Raza, güey.
Bad brother, bad rabbit. It's a bad rapper.
You know what I'm saying, ese? Oye, mucho gallo negro.
That's funny,
You
nigga.
may be bad, but you can't dance like smooth groove. Oh, shit. Pues órale, yo y tú, ese.
I remember you, vato.
Ah, ay,
Gallo negro, vato.
I'm a lover, not a fighter, man.
Oh, sí.
Simón, el merengue, the tender trap 72, Rucas got their heart broke, and I kick your ass.
Oh, shit, man. I'm breaking hearts and
No,
faces,
it's not
vato.
Oh, shit, you still can dance, ese? You still can dance, ¿y qué, loco? Yeah, but you can learn to say, I'll teach you, Simón, cause it ain't ever over, home, never. Bailamos hasta que nos morimos, ese. Au, au.
Funny, nigga. Yo, I'm Gabriel, nigga. It's my twin, nigga. It's my twin, nigga.
she gotta be stupid as fuck. Let's throw the Maybach in Malibu. I had to back to the city, they bought me a truck. Bought me a Hellcat, jet brand BM, just got a big body, little nigga, I'm up. Bro, got a Glock with a Smith on the block with a dick, if you catch me, leaving the stuff, nigga. Police, feel a giant. I'm in the back of the car with an ARP with a mask on, making them run. It's in the bed, she came with a drum. I make the money that makes hoes come. This type of money, I show you the truth. She fucking for fun, she fucking for fun. Rich, nigga, shit, yeah. Rich, nigga, shit, yeah.
I'm ready, man.
Rich, nigga, shit. Only thing I know is eat. Rich, nigga, bitch. Only thing she know is eat. Me, ATL, on the time, and I'm supposed to leave. ATL, I got platinum, car came with a screen. Let's do it. 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 We gon' do it. Let's do it for real, cause I ain't down for pain. Keep it a hundred, I need me a trophy, I do it that pain, I ain't been cane. I'm in Atlanta, I'm double with chicks. They hit a baby, they throw me a fire. Give me a target, he ain't gon' miss. He got a clip with the he on the line.
Taking B.
Too many scars and hard to hide.
Man, man.
Securing B. Bravo is out.
What happened, man? Man, come on, yo. I done bunch of change everything, man. I hate when I'm ready to go in and shit. Something like that happens, man. Controller, man. Just seen that shit, yo.
Okay, so out the place, so that days. So about the play, so that day. So about the pour that joint. Pour that joint. So about the place, so that days. Millions in cash like a billion relay. Bitch got hit in his head, he a vegetable plate. All the bitch up for ransom, I'm fine for the bait. Stack of that money, I'm running no millions. A handful, I spend it on cars. No bitches who fucking for fun, no bitches who fucking for money. That bitch gon' fall. I see what I'm feeling by next, cause I'm bored. I'm packing this truck, baby, bought him a toy. I'm kidnapped his ass if he thinking he hard. Outside him up, he ain't making no noise. Every E with them niggas, them guys, them boys. I walk for a bitch while I hate watching short. Covering no bitch in that hole, my man. But she come on me, she can feel
All
like a
day,
boss.
what's the problem?
I made it. The Maybach, I bought 50 more than 280. The truck deposit cost a 400, baby. Back to the straight, cause the straight is waiting. Baby, when it's time to lay your head down, be patient. Fuck me. I'm in a booth recording with a stick in my hand. Level money, turn the low off your bands. Get this shit done, don't do what I care. Christian might lit up and mix it with Zan. Slump like your ass if you jump out that van. I'm still sipping joint, I'm still popping pills. How can I stop it for real? Yeah. Crushing on Miley, this nigga by her body. She told me she loving the feel. Told me she loving the vibe. She had a swing. Yeah, I can tell by the look in her eyes. She got good brain.
Where is that, man? Fuck. Shit's getting like Fortnite with so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't even go through this, yo. Call of Duty should just be basic. There's certain basic things that you shouldn't even be, shouldn't be going crazy like this, bro. Not crazy, but fucking searching. Aim it, import, controllers, lock, load out. I know this shit. I just seen it, yo. Fucking motherfucker, John. Get this. Son, you don't like the lady. Like, oh, what the fuck? What happened to you? You know what I'm saying? Yo, God, you got to me. You got to me. Come on, man. First, you got to see my fucking controller, freaking controller's working, man. Man, my freaking blunt at, yo. You know what's a Sith, Lord? You know what's a Sith? You know your Sith ranking? You went to the Did you went to the Brotherhood Academy? Or you went to the old Sith? Do you know the old Sith Academy rules? They different from the Brotherhood Sith. That means you learning from the Brotherhood. You understand that? I'm learning from the ancient one. It's an ancient school. You gotta learn the rankings. The Acolyte, Assassin, Potions. Come on, hopefully this shit work, bro. Oh. Supposed to be me. That's supposed to. I don't like when they don't show the names in the bottom, bro. Why is it not showing the name? Okay, I gotta switch that. I think it's R2 name. Shit. Hey. Watch it. Well, he got you. I'm coming to B. I'm coming to B. They on B. Come on, this is slippery, man. Fucking freaking slippery, bro. Where he's at? Oh, come on. Aim at them, man. What? I'm here for you. Hey, let's see. My name is in the bottom. Fuck you doing back there? Trying to switch class, man. Well, you got all these classes if you can't switch it. That don't make no sense. Good shot. I don't know. Come on, man. Guns up. No. Let me get a dream girl out there, yo. Where the dream girl's at? Motherfucker. Can't even curse in this game. This is bullshit, man. I'm on B. Come on, man. I'm on B by myself. I'm on B by myself. Nah, this is what Night? And that's what they do. Come on, each team kill me, man. You nigga. You system. Taking side, man. Competing. Doing this. You. Come on, yo. Slippery, man. Come on. Come on. Yeah, how fucking you. I'm fucking frustrated, bro. Hope he's not in that corner. Ah, come on. I don't like you. Hell no. You like the Knicks? Nah. Come on. Heavy up, man. Oh, man, move, man. Gonna be, gonna be. Separate, separate. Separate. Ah, oh, come on. Call that out, man. Separate, 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 separate. Doing man. It is. Where the UAV at? Where the UAV at? Oh, come on, man. Ah, oh, good shot. Ah, oh, come on. Where the names at, man? I want to see the names. Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you. I'm behind you on B. Bro. My boy, niggas is over here bothering. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Watch it, watch it. Watch it, watch it, watch it. We on B side. Let's go forward, go forward. There's nothing here for no. Underneath, underneath B, yellow side. Move, 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 move. Come on, man, y'all losing everything. Give me something. There's one on B. You gotta stop moving now. You gotta go now. Ah, come on with this lag, man. Trying to compete here, man. Let's go. Put some music on. Feel good, nigga. Feel like the next man. There's no real females around here. Damn, where the real females at? What are the ones that you like, man? Give me the ones that you don't like. It's supposed to be females that you like over here, man. Not the females that you don't like. Man, like, oh, leave me alone. Bothering. This is not easy, man. People think that I sit down, whatever people do in their lives, man. Yo, you wake up at 7, the next man goes through his drama, man. This is hard. I'm not doing things easy, man. Y'all bothering, man. Y'all supposed to be respect. Damn, good game, yo. Good shit. Let's go, man. Put some good music, man. It's a problem?
dropped a like.
Angel! My brother Angel, man. Shout out to my brother Angel, man. Thank you, Angel. Like always, I need those like we lie. Drop a lie. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Drop that lie. Cause we lie. Make sure you check out Angel. Make sure you go to see his stream, man. Angel Entertainment. One of the best Call of Duty players in the world. Ranked in the top 100. Check out his stream, man. Make sure you go check him out and support him. Drop those likes over there, man. Ah, Angel. It's a blessing to see you, brother. No? I didn't change the thing. I didn't change the thing, bro. Remember, brother Angel. When Angel's gonna come through and play, man? Ah. I gotta roll me a joint, man. Oh, jump, you fucker. Ah, man! Oh, you gotta. Oh, got me in the stairs. Man, I'm not speaking much, man. It's crazy. Uh-huh. Yes, hey, yes. Honestly. You better do something. Oh, man! Separate, bro. Separate, man. Separate, bro. Separate, man. Here, but good shot, good shot. Damn, y'all. Oh, it's crazy. Come on. No. This ain't easy. Come on. Damn. Right behind you. Oh, I took him down.